Yeah, U3, live from the underground.
Yo, it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you tune into U3 Underground Unsigned and Unknown, and we have another female artist in the building representing for the females, Miss Malika Tiny. What it do, girl?
Yeah.
Tiny might be in her name, but there's nothing tiny about her and her vocals and her raps, and she is just very, very powerful. There's not too many
Big
female
shit on.
artists in San Antonio that I can say stand out, and you're one of them that stands out. So I like that. Well, you from San Antonio, Texas. How is it being in San Antonio, Texas? What do you think about the music scene?
Honestly, San Antonio, the audience is kind of hard to grasp because a lot of people they only fucking with you if you like you got clout, you popping. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I feel like over the years, it definitely has progressed. There's a lot of upcoming artists that are on the same length as me that's doing really good too. So I feel like it's definitely progressing. I've seen the change over the years. So yeah.
What do you think it would take for female artists to really be noticed? Because I noticed when they came out with that little list that they made, no females made the list. And then another
I
female artist asked the question, like, do y'all know any female artists? And they couldn't even name any female artists. So,
I feel like females we just gotta network more. We know who popping, we see who doing
yeah.
what. I just feel like we just got and make more of a name for ourselves and make people take us serious. You know what I mean? If you take yourself serious, everybody else gonna take you serious. So and be more consistent. I think the reason why the male dominate more, especially in San Antonio, is because they're more consistent. Even
Yeah.
if they putting out tracks, they're still consistent. We're more, self conscious. So we're like, nah, I'm not gonna put that out because I look bad. Just be consistent with it. And I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah.
I agree with that 100%. Yeah, we do need to be more consistent and just put more music out there because these men are taking over. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking over in a big way. How'd you get started into doing music?
You said what again? I'm sorry.
It's okay. How'd you get started into doing music? Who inspired you to do music?
Okay, so I've been literally doing music since I was about 2 or 3. Like no lie, I was actually funny story. I was singing before I was ever rapping. I cannot sing.
Oh.
I cannot. I was singing before I was forever rapping. My mama always sang. My dad, my uncles did music. They rap. My other uncle's a producer. My auntie, she could sing. So music. Even my little cousin, he was rapping. Before too. So like it's always been in the family. And
Yeah.
I was writing poetry. I was writing songs, like singing and stuff. And that's kind of how so yeah, my mom used to teach me lyrics to songs when I was a kid and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
What made you start taking music seriously? When did you start actually like dropping tracks and all that good stuff?
So I've been doing it ever since. Okay, so I was, playing around with it ever since I was a kid. When I was, I think, 13 or 14, I went to Houston because my uncle, he's a producer, and my aunt, she sings. And we were there. This is how I realized that I wasn't singing no more. So we were trying to write a song for me to sing so he can record me in his studio.
Yeah.
And I was not being, I gave up in like 2 seconds. I was like, can I just rap? Because like I always, like even when I was singing, I was always writing raps in my songs anyway. So I was like, I could do it. Let me just rap. So we wrote a song or whatever, and we started. Then and I took it serious at that moment when I was young, and then getting older, I kind of fell off. So I think I really started being more consistent maybe 2 years ago, and then now I'm just like on it.
I noticed that you drop a lot of singles, you drop a lot of music videos. Are we gonna get an album from you soon? A mixtape from you soon?
Yeah, so I'm working on. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an album just yet or a mixtape. But I'm definitely am working on a project right now as we speak that I will be dropping. Don't know when, but I am working on it.
Do you have a name for the project, or is it a secret?
It's kind of a secret because I'm thinking of some ideas,
Oh, okay.
but I ain't speaking on it yet until
Oh,
I know. But
nice. Now, are you gonna have any collabs we should look out for on this project, or is it mostly you?
yeah, I probably am gonna have some collaborations. I've talked to a few people that is pretty known in the city. a lot of male artists and majority of the female artists as well. So that's all I'll say.
Nice.
So yeah. So it's not collaborations. I don't know if they're going to be exactly on the project, but just in general, there will be a lot of collaborations.
Okay. Is the song you sent me on the project, Vendetta?
Yeah, that one's on the project, yeah.
Nice. Sure. I like that. I'm feeling that. Okay. Can't wait till it drops. Hopefully it's soon. I know we've been anticipating. Now, what is your vision when you come into your style, your music videos? Because they always dope. You know, you have like females around you killing it, men killing it. I know you have a team and you can't do it by yourself. So how's that whole process?
Yeah.
How do you choose your team and what's right for you?
It's kind of trial and error. It's usually, I feel like God places people in your life at the right time. So nobody was just like, oh, I think I'm going to do dumb. I'm going to do dumb. It was kind of more of just people that came into my life that just so happened to do hair, so happened to do nails, so happened to do like being my stylist. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So it kind of just came around. And then like usually I'll call everybody for opinions. Like I'll have an idea and I'll call everybody and be like, what y'all think of this? And then, you know, everybody give me their feedback and then we go from there.
Nice. How has this COVID been treating you? I know COVID stopped a lot of performances and doing.
COVID ain't stopped shit.
I can tell you still doing videos, photo shoots, everything.
It ain't stopped nothing for me. I'm still working too, so it ain't stopped nothing for me. Of course, you know, you be protected, you sanitize, you wear your mask, stuff like that. But I just kept going. The money don't stop, so.
Exactly. I like that mentality. The money don't stop, so keep it going. What advice would you have for young girls who want to do music?
Nobody's gonna believe in you until you believe in yourself. What your mind focus on is what you attract, and the key to everything is being consistent. That would be my advice.
I like that. Be consistent. If you heard it, ladies, if you want to do music, listen to Miss Malika Tiny. She's telling you, be consistent and believe in yourself. Now, I just saw a photo shoot from the last video you just shot. What was the last video you shot or you were working on?
Vendetta, which was like a week ago.
Okay. When is that dropping?
I don't have an exact release date just yet because I'm still deciding like if I want to do a release party, which I probably am. So we're kind of, I'm talking among myself, and like a few others of my creative team, and you know, like should we do a party? Should we just do something, a small gathering? So I'm still kind of debating on that. We're still working and editing on the video. One thing about me, I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky. So everybody knows with me, like, you got some patience. So you have some patience. But it's going to be all worth it at the end. So
I agree. Do you ever get compared to any mainstream female artists? And do you like it if you ever get compared? Or do you be like, nah, that's not me?
I get compared to Little Kim all the time.
I was thinking that.
Always Kim. And honestly, no, I just feel honored because I feel like there's nobody compared to her. Like, I support all female artists. You know, I look up to a lot of artists as well, especially that are upcoming right now. But it feels good. I'm like, Little Kim, really? Because I don't try to be like her, nothing like that, you know. But she's definitely an inspiration. I do love her. So that's like, oh.
Yeah. Okay.
She had a big impact. So that's how I look at it. I'm like, okay, that's dope.
Exactly. Well, for people who haven't heard your music, since people compare you to Lil' Kim, how would you describe your music for anyone who hasn't heard your music?
I don't know. I feel like I just have my own sound. I feel like you're going to get a little ratchet, but at the same time, I talk my shit too at the same time. So yeah. I don't know. But I like a lot of club bangers too. So I don't know. I don't really have a word to describe it.
Do you have any songs like for the fellas? Are we going to get any like love songs? Any, you know, this is my man, he ride or die type songs or not yet?
You know what? I've been trying to be simp. I really have been trying to. Maybe one day we will. I just haven't got to that moment yet where I'm just like, I'm just so in love. Let me just be in love on this song.
Exactly. I think.
Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah, I haven't got to that where I can just get in my bag yet for that song. Maybe one day. The right beat. It just depends. Because I like hard beats. I like shit that bang. I like talking my shit. I like. I
Well, that's
like,
where it's
you
at.
know,
That's the movement right now. Club music. You gotta be able to shake it. If you can't shake it, ain't nobody trying to listen to it. You gotta be able to.
but I do go, man. That's the goal. So I feel like eventually, yeah, I probably will have that sit down where I am making a love song or two.
Well, I know some of the fellas gonna be watching this interview and gonna look at you and be like, man, she's fine. Can I slide in the DMs? So can the men slide into the DMs or you take it? Are you trying to be like, nah, I'm doing me?
So I am taking, but you can slide in the DMs for some features. We can work, we can collab, we can make money.
Okay, I
If
like
it make
that.
money, then
I like how you flip that. Do it for
yeah,
the money. I like that. So fellas, she is
yeah.
taking.
We,
So
you know,
don't be sending no eggplant emojis. We don't need none of that. Don't send none of that.
like I'm down to work, but that's it.
She's down for those collabs, and that's about it, man. I like that. Well, I hope that we can do a all female edition, like mixtape for the San Antonio city. I think that's what's needed.
I've
'Cause
been putting like that together. It's not all the way, yeah, but I've definitely been conjuring up some stuff in my mind for it.
that's good. Well, let
I've
me know
been
if you need
planning it.
help. That's dope. We need that because, like I said, I know a lot of male artists out here who can't even name one female artist. Now they can probably name Eliza 1K and you now because like you said, you gotta be consistent and make a buzz. But the other ones that are not consistent, they don't know, they can't name them. And I'm like, there's at least 10 out here I know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like so many I know too, and it's a lot of us that really go hard. Like all of us is really good. Excuse me, but I don't know. But I really do. Like I've been trying to plan something together where I do like a big thing where I bring all the female artists together and we do a big collaboration. And I'll tell you more details off camera, but yeah.
I got you. Yeah, that'd be dope though. Before we let you go, Miss Malika Tiny, let people know where they can check you and your music out. Give us all your social media links so people can follow you and listen to you.
My Instagram is Malika, MALIKA_Tiny. Facebook, Malika Tiny. Twitter, Malika Tiny with 2 Y's at the end. Everything Malika Tiny. YouTube, Malika Tiny. Apple Music, Spotify, Malika Tiny, everything.
Do people ever hear your name and be like, oh, like Tiny from Escape? No.
Yeah. They be like, T.I. Tiny, like Tip. I've had, yeah, all the time.
Man, that's
I'm 4'9", but
so you're like a tiny little Kim.
I guess so. From what I be hearing, I guess so.
That's funny. That's dope though. Compared to those two girls, that's dope. But that's funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Malika Tiny, for stopping by U3. I love to support female artists because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of guys and people in general don't know a lot of female artists. So, I'm a female empowerment. We gotta support each other, and I like this. Can't wait till you drop that album, mixtape, project, whatever it is. Drop it soon. Send it my way. I'ma play it. Vendetta's my song. I'm gonna play that too. Play that out. And I only seen you perform once, so I want to see you perform again. I think I only saw you perform once.
Yeah, because of Corona, a lot of things is shut down. But I'm definitely have been trying to get on another show ASAP and do some other stuff real soon.
Yeah, this COVID didn't stop a lot of stuff. Forget the COVID. But it's your girl, DJ Baby. Huh?
I said at this point, I'm like, why are we even still wearing masks? I don't even know. Is it still going around?
Who knows?
Supposedly. Who knows?
It's your girl, DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and we are signing out.